Hi, this is Andrew from Cineflex Consulting. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very happy New Year. Now it's time again for New Year resolution. Have you got your New Year resolution ready? Now, today, do you think New Year resolution is really effective? For me, I personally think that it's totally useless. What do you think? Now let me tell you why I say it is useless. First, a lot of time when we do our New Year resolution, it is too generic. When I say too generic over here, a lot of the time we set our resolution or targets, something like I want to lose weight this year, or I want to make lots of money this year. Now this is, I consider, too generic or too broad. Okay? Can you, if you really want to be effective for your New Year resolution, let's make it more specific. Things like, if you say you want to make lots of money, how much? Okay? Be more specific. Now second, a lot of time our New Year resolution, there's no time bound. When I say no time bound, I mean that there is no deadline. You see, we human, we must have a deadline. When do you really want to achieve these targets or your goals or your resolutions? Okay? If there's no target, there's no actions. Okay? Third, now, we only set targets. A lot of time our New Year resolution is purely just targets. But there is no written plans, or there's no plans at all to how to achieve that. If we do not have plans how to achieve them, now how are we supposed to achieve them? Okay? So this is very, very important. The fourth is we only set the resolution, and the person who only knows about it are normally we ourselves. Okay? So we do not have someone that forces or to push us to go out and achieve our goals, because we are the only one who knows about it. Okay? And a lot of time we are shy to let other people know. Okay? Or we're afraid people will laugh at us. But this is very important. This brings us to the next reason, okay, is that we do not have a coach. Now, here the coach is normally someone that can really kick your butt and get you to do what you set out to do. Okay? Just like sports, you can see even Tiger Woods, the best golf players, he still have a coach. Alright? All the best football players, they still have a coach. Because we human need someone to really push us, to do the things, especially the things that is out of our comfort zone. Okay? So that is why I think this pure New Year resolution is totally not effective at all. Okay? Now, so what should we do? Alright? So, first thing I want you to do is to write down your goals. Alright? Take a sheet of paper, write down your goals. Now, if you really want, at the end of these slides, I will give you my web address, and you can go there and download a form that I have created for you. Right? This form is the form that I use it. Okay? For me, it's totally very effective. First thing, write down your goals. Now, if you want, you can go through this video totally and go there and download and come back again to these slides and follow the steps that I'm going to talk to you about. Right? So, pick one of your goals. Alright, I know you have lots of goals. Now let's just focus on one. Alright, let's just take, for example, your career goal or your business goals. For example, I want to have a sales revenue of 1 million this year. So write this down as you go. Second, categorize them. You can categorize them under like business goals, family goals, career goals, relationship goals, and you just categorize them. Next thing, break it down into quarterly goals. Now, if your goal is to achieve 1 million revenue, you can break it down into quarter 1, 250,000, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, all 250,000 equally, or you can break it down into Q1 100,000, Q2 200,000, Q3 300,000, and Q4 400,000. It's all up to you. Just break it down into a smaller goals. Okay. Now after that, break it down from the goals into a monthly targets that you think you can achieve it. So from the monthly, you break it down again into a weekly targets. Now, when you look at your weekly targets right now, the number, don't you think, is more achievable than a huge annual or yearly targets, right? So once you see that numbers, okay, or the measurables, write down your weekly actions. What are you going to do? All right, what are the actions that you're going to do in week 1, week 2, all right, on that week for you to achieve that weekly targets? Okay, write that actions down. So once you have that actions, next thing I want you to take, let's say for example, this is week 1. Look at the week 1 actions. Take all this action and right now put it into your diary or your schedulers. All right, put it in. Now I'm going to talk about more on put the ice cube in first later on in our next videos. Okay. After that, this is very important. Find someone that can really coach you. All right. Without a good coach, a lot of time you won't be able to achieve your new resolutions or goals. Okay. This is very important. From my experience, I have lots of coach in different areas to help me achieve my goals. Okay. So by all means, go and get a coach. If you have a coach, I can guarantee you the chances of achieving your goals is very high compared to for those people who do not have the coach. Okay. Now go to my website and download the personal goal form. Okay. The website is www.cineflex.consulting.com/success-goal.html. Now go down and download the form and come back to these slides and do this exercise. Okay. So that's all for my sharing for today. I just want to wish everyone a success in this new year, and please let me know whether this really helps you. Alright, and give your comments to us. Thank you very much.